We have good news and we have bad news. We won't be playing the songs in your program in that order. But I'm sure you can deduce where you're at in the program. Ask the person beside you if you're having trouble. Thank you all for coming to this show today. This is just a terrific venue and so many friends out there. Just awesome to see you all. Thank you for coming. We're going to start with a tune called New York.
Not that New York. Everybody ready to sing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Not that one.
You said it just right. I'll never stay long enough to fight. I just run away. It's you, my love. It's you I'm running from. You were mistaken. You were to blame. Lately I'm taken to get my own way. It's you, my love. It's you I'm running from. I'll be in New York. Send for me when you want more. I'll be in New York without you like before. I'm never lonely. I'll make trails, passing on the only woman dressed in bed. It's you, my love. It's you I'm running from. When your bed's empty, will I appear in dreams you so badly wish to draw me near? It's you, my love, it's you I'm running from. I'll be in New York, send for me when you want more. I'll be in New York without you like before. Oh, 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 oh. I'll be in New York, send for me when you want more. I'll be in New York without you like before. I'll be in New York, send for me when you want more. I'll be in New York without you like before. Oh, 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 oh. Good one to get over with, eh?
Good one, not just squeaking.
You might be a Richard Thompson fan, and we're going to do a tune called The Vincent Black Lightning. Anybody here born in 1952? Good for you. Are you sure it wasn't 1852? Vincent Black Lightning. This one's about the one created in 1952, and they're got an early crotch rock, I've been led to believe, and they were used to set all kind of speed records in the salt flats and so on. And well, this one is kind of it's counter to what many bluegrass songs. It's not misogynistic in any way.
There's no girl that gets beat with a stick and thrown in the river. And that's traditional bluegrass. That's from old English stories. But this one actually has a fellow that dies. Otherwise known as the motorcycle sound.
Ready? Said Red Molly to James, that's a fine motorbike. A girl feels special on any such a light. Said James to Red Molly, my hat's off to you. It's a Vincent Black Lightning 1952. And I've seen you at the corners and the cafes, it seems. Red hair and black leather, my favorite color scheme. And he pulled her on behind and down to Calgary they did ride. Said James to Red Molly, here's a ring for your right hand. Well, I tell you in earnest, I'm a dangerous man. I fought with the law since I was 17, and I robbed many a man in my Vincent machine. And now in 21 years I might make 22. I don't mind dying but for the love of you. And if fate should break my stride, I'll give you my Vincent to ride. Come down, Red Molly, call Sergeant McCrae. Oh, they've taken young James Avery for armed robbery. Shotgun blast to his chest, left nothing inside. Come down, Red Molly, to his dying bedside. When she came to the hospital, there wasn't much left. He was running out of the road, he was running out of breath. He smiled to see her cry. He said, I'll give you my Vincent to ride. Said, James, in my opinion, there's nothing in this world that beats a 52 Vincent and a red-headed girl. No Nortons and Indians and Harleys they won't do. Oh, they don't have the soul of a Vincent 52. So he reached for her hand and he slipped her the key. He said, I don't have any further use for these. I see angels and Ariels, leather and chrome, swooping down from heaven to carry me home. And he gave her one last kiss and died. And he gave her his Vincent to ride. Yeah, that's just last year. We're going to do a tune you probably recognize as we switch up instruments. This is an F-style mandolin, for those of you who are wondering if it's a banjo or ukulele or whatever, but it's kind of it was an instrument that was brought forward by Mr. Bill Monroe during the bluegrass, the start of the bluegrass days. And the Gibson Company were the designers of this instrument initially, and everybody else copied them. And they have a real interesting sound because they like the snare drum in the band. They got a real pop sound. So, but it also can do other things too, which I'll try to show you. tune by Louisa Branscombe called Steel Rail. Steel rail, chase the sunshine around the bend, winding through the trees like a ribbon in the wind. I don't mind not knowing what lies down the track, 'cause I'm looking out ahead to keep my mind from turning back.
It's not the first time I found myself alone at dawn. If I really had you once, I'd have you where I'm going. Whistle blowing, blowing lonesome in my mind. Calling me along that never been another line.
Steel rail, chase the sunshine around the bend, winding through the trees like a ribbon in the wind. I don't mind not knowing what lies down the track, 'cause I'm looking out ahead to keep my mind from turning back.
Or on mandolin. The sun is shining, fading the old boxcar door. Lying in my mind, the things I've known before. I've lost track of the hours, days, and time. All the veils, keep emotion in my mind.
Steel rail, chase the sunshine around the bend, winding through the trees like a ribbon in the wind. I don't mind not knowing what lies down the track, 'cause I'm looking out ahead to keep my mind from turning back. 'Cause I'm looking out ahead, keep my mind from turning back. What do you think there, Greg? He's doing pretty good, eh, for a guy that's got a bad voice? He's a walking advertisement for Fisherman's Friends.
Stocking halls.
Who wrote this song?
Jamie O'Hare and Kieran Kane, as members of the O'Kanes.
Okay. A song called Imagine That. Imagine that. Wasn't that a wonderful introduction in the wrong key? I mean, if that's as bad as it gets, we're all right.
Seemed a little high. We're even now, anyway.
Yeah, we are. I did it once.
All right. That's the same one.
That's the same as Steel
Yeah, that's
Rail.
true. All right.
It's such a good song, we thought we'd do it again. No more nights sleeping alone in an empty bed, in an empty home. Someone to talk to, someone McCartney tune called, is it the right order? Norwegian Wood. Wonderful song. We're missing the sitar, but I'll do my best. Greg, tell them a story about Norwegian Wood. Or Donna, you could probably tell us about Norwegian Wood. No, defer. Okay. You have to decide by the end of this song what happened in the fire. I mean, did he light a fire, or did he?
Did he light a fire and sit around in the empty apartment, or did he burn it to the ground? That's the question that Lennon and McCartney left at the end of the song. It's kind of a funny song. What are you looking for?
One of these.
Oh, a capo. A mandol capo.
If you're a mandolin player, don't look.
Don't look. I have a picture of this guy sitting in a prison, and there's this great big bulky guy sitting beside this little guy on the bench, and the big guy says, "What are you in for?" And the little guy says, "I mandoed my capo," or capoed my mando.
Oh, good. So sing along, you know this one. This actually started off to be a John Denver song.
Here's the John Denver song. No.
But he screwed up. And it turned into this lick. Or should I say, she once had me. She showed me her room. Isn't it good, Norwegian wood? She asked me to stay and she told me to sit anywhere. So I looked around and I noticed there was a chair. I sat on the rug, biding my time, drinking her wine. We talked until 2, and then she said, "It's time for bed." She told me she worked in the morning and started the laugh. I told her I didn't and crawled off to sleep in the bath. And when I awoke, I was alone. This bird had flown. So I lit a fire. Isn't it good? to sing you a Paul Anka song that's probably not known by Paul Anka.
You mean that it's a Paul Anka song, but Paul Anka doesn't know it? That's really just sort of
Is that what I meant?
logically, yeah. Is that what you meant?
I'm easily confused.
Okay.
Me too.
You were born in 17. It don't matter anymore.
There you go, baby. Here am I. Well, you left me here so I could sit and cry. Well, golly gee, what have you done to me? Guess it doesn't matter anymore. You remember, baby, last September, how you held me tight. She held me night. Oopsie daisy, how you drove me crazy. But I guess it doesn't matter anymore. There's no use in me crying. Done everything. Sick of trying. I've thrown away the nights. Wasted all my days over you. Now you go your way, baby, I'll go mine. Now and forever till the end of time. Somebody new, baby, we see with the moon, and you won't matter anymore. There's no use in me crying. Done everything. Sick of trying. I've thrown away the night. Wasted all my days on you. Now you go your way, baby, and I'll go mine. Now and forever till the end of time, I'll find somebody new, baby. We stay with the moon, and it don't matter anymore. And it don't matter anymore.
Bluebird song. Now the Bluebird is a song that I wrote about some neighbors of mine. And when I was growing up a kid, as many of you remember back in those days, you know, the war had just been over and nobody really had a bunch of money, but they had a bunch of kids. And we always had a lot of fun. We never got that far away from home to get in trouble because you always wanted to be able to hear your mom when she called in for dinner. But our neighbors, they used to live on a farm, and Blanche got the job as a nurse, moved to town, or she wanted to move to town, but Bud's a farmer, so what do you do? And he decided, okay, I'll take one for the team, and they moved to Red Deer. And somewhere along the way, things started evening out, and he got to go back to the farm and enjoy, you know, hearing the bluebird, of course, peace and happiness and all that stuff. But you might not know also that the bluebird is it's an animal that sometimes brings down voices from the heavens if you're an indigenous person or on serious drugs. And then see, Bud took a job as a bus driver, so the other tie-in with the bluebird is, as you know, Bluebird Bus. He actually worked for Sorensen's. Now, if Michael Daw was here, he would tell us all about Sorensen's bus lines. And it's very nice to see you here, and they're having a funeral soon over there. But anyway, this is the Bluebird song. If you guys open your mouth and breathe quite a bit, it's getting really dry in here. 2, 3, 4. I've counted bluebirds on the poles, plowing fields in perfect lines. You were a moth for the lights of town, thinking of leaving me behind. I heard it in the bluebird song. We finally loaded up the truck. I guess for love that's what you do. And I took a job driving bus at night, and I slept each day without you. I was waiting for the bluebird song. I had takedowns, breakdowns, run off the road, tires and belts I fixed on my own, blinding storms on a wing and a prayer, but I won't be giving up this chair. I'm waiting for the bluebird song. Me and the bus retired today. I got the steering wheel up on my wall. Billions of miles of missing you. Oh, now once and for all, listen to the bluebird song. Walking on the porch out in the sun, absence has made our hearts grow strong. City lights for starry nights, right where we belong. Listen to the bluebird song. I had takedowns, breakdowns, run off the road, tires and belts I fixed on my own, blinding storms on the wing and a prayer, but I won't be giving up this chair. I'm listening to the bluebird song. Listening to the bluebird song. The Blueberry Farm. Thank you. Congratulations.
The original Rick Moore sound.
Thank you very much. Love that enthusiasm. Pay it all later. We have a guest here who's going to come up and do a cameo. This is a fine man that we met through Foothills Acoustic Music Institute camp. Some of you have been there. I see Nigel up there. I'm sure there's others too. Mike's from all the way from Didsbury. Would you give Mike Cranford a big hand? Mike has a very talented family. And his kids are going to do a show tomorrow night.
And me too.
And you, are you going to open?
I'm opening for my kids tomorrow night in Didsbury. We've got a show at Old Berta, which is a restaurant in town there. So if you ever want to put on a show and sell lots of tickets, do it with kids, because all their grandparents and parents come. Smart. So yeah, really nice, Rick and Greg, to invite me to join them for a song. Probably you'll know this one, so I think you can join in if you like. It's an old Neil Young song, After the Gold Rush.
It's in the key of G, so if you know.
Yeah, like really don't sing it in A or F. Those are bad keys. Oh yeah.
Well, I dreamed I saw the knights in armor coming, saying something about a queen. There were peasants singing and drummers drumming, and the archers split the tree. There was a fanfare blowing to the sun that was floating on the breeze. Look at Mother Nature on the run in the 1970s. Look at Mother Nature on the run in the 1970s. I was lying in a burned out basement with the full moon in my eyes. I was hoping for a replacement when the sun burst through the sky. There was a band playing in my head, and I felt like getting high. Thinking about what a friend had said, I was hoping it was a lie. Thinking about what a friend had said, I was hoping it was a lie. Well, I dreamed I saw the silver spaceships flying in the yellow haze of the sun. There were children crying and colors flying all around the chosen one. All in a dream, all in a dream, the loading had begun. Flying Mother Nature's silver seed to a new home in the sun. Flying Mother Nature's silver seed to a new home. sheet, part of your program there. And one of my great pleasures in life, as we know from Harry and Lucille back in those days, we go to their house and play and sing songs, and it's a great experience, you know, to have a whole crowd of people singing together. So why don't we have a song together? How about an Ian Tyson song called Four Strong Winds?
And what? That
Was it?
looks like a dangerous key. Ooh.
See how good the memory bank is here.
Just have to have that 6 minor somewhere.
Not that good. Here we go. Four strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may. But our good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. I think I'll go out to Alberta, the weather's good there in the fall. Got some friends that I can go to working for. Still, I wish you'd change your mind if I asked you one more time. But we've been through that 100 times or more. Here's the chorus. 4 strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may. Sound lovely up here. But our good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. If I get there before the snow flies and things are going good, you could meet me if I sent you down the fair. Then it would be winter, nothing much for you to do, and those winds sure can blow cold way out there. Let's hear that. 4 strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may. Good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. You want to try and sing it a cappella? 4 strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may. But our good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. Thank you. Time that horse. We got time? Oh,
No, we're not
where's
good.
Kim? We're done, are we, time-wise? One more.
How about 4? 4 more? 4 more. I'm gonna negotiate. 4 more?
One.
2? 2 more?
Right on.
Yeah. Well, a little bit of down home flavor. Anyway, kind of down home flavor, but he's actually from Ontario, but he's a great singer. One of the Canadian folk heroes. We're gonna do the Mary Ellen Carter thing. Rise Again. It's New Year.
No matter what you lost, be it a home, a friend, like the Mary Ellen Carter Rise Again.
That was a 4-verse drink.
How many verses? About
There's
17?
5.
Yeah, I was gonna say, very few in this.
Do join in on the chorus. 1, 2, 3. She went down last October in a pouring driving rain. The skipper he'd been drinking and the mate felt no pain. Too close to 3 Mile Rock when she was dealt her mortal blow, and the Mary Ellen Carter settled low. There was just us 5 aboard her when she finally was awash. We worked like hell to save her, all heedless of the cost, and the groan she gave as she went down caused us to proclaim that the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. There was just us 5 aboard her when she finally was awash. She dies a day in heart that soon quite a house.
Do that verse again.
There were just us 5 aboard her when she finally was awash. Still won't come. Sometimes you sneak up on it. Rowers roll her off, not a nickel would they spend. Like Mary Ellen Carter, rise again, rise again, rise again. That her name not be lost to the knowledge of men. All those who loved her best and were with her till the end will make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Well, we talked to her all winter, some days around the clock. She's worth $250,000 afloating at the dock. And with every jar that hit the bar, we swore we would remain and make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Rise again, rise again. That her name not be lost to the knowledge of men. All those who loved her best and were with her till the end will make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. All spring now we've been with her on a barge led by a friend. 3 dives a day in hard hat suit, twice I've had the bends. Thank God it's only 60 feet and the currents here are slow. I never have the strength to go below. Oh, we patched her rents and stopped her vents, dog hatch and portal down. Put cables to her fore and aft, turned her around. Tomorrow noon we'll hit the air and then take up the strain and make Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Here we go! Rise again, rise again. That her name not be lost to the knowledge of men. All those who love her best and were with her till the end will make Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Well, we couldn't leave her there, you see, to crumble in the scale. She'd saved her life so many times, living through the gale, and those laughing drunken rats that left her to a sorry grave, they won't be laughing in another day. So you to whom adversity has dealt its final blow, with smiling bastards lying to you everywhere you go, turn to and put out all your strength of arm and heart and brain, and like the Mary Ellen Carter, rise again, rise again, rise again, that her name not be lost to the knowledge of men. All those who loved her best and were with her till the end will make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again, rise again, rise again. So your heart it be broken and life about to end. No matter what you lost, be it a home, a love, a friend, like Mary Ellen Carter, rise again. Very kind of you. This is Greg Leblanc, with an uppercase P. King under duress.
Mr. Rick Moore on guitar and mandolin.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mike.
Good job, Mike.
And thanks to Cheryl and Dick and Kim. This is just an awesome experience. We locals really appreciate it.
Thanks for the opportunity. Appreciate it.
Enjoy. And anytime you want to play mandolin, I'm sure they'll let